Hello? Hello. I apologize if I did not shower and get myself clean today. It would have been a nightmare. I thank you for your patience as we get this stream started. I figured if I gave it a little bit of time tonight, it wouldn't matter so much. I'm kind of planning on doing a bit of a long one. I don't know. I don't want to set an exact number on how many hours we're going to go or anything like that, but I'm definitely planning on this one being on the longer side, at least 4-ish. Um, just a rough estimate. But, yeah, here we are. here we are doing a series which, you know what, let's get the freaking music back. Why not? Why not just have the music going? Let's go ahead and restart it. Hear how loud it is. I think it should be fine even with my voice. Yeah, that's more than fine. More than fine. Okay, so we are, going to be doing a live playthrough. Sorry. Fresh out the shower. This is very untamed hair. Honestly, I don't really care as long as I'm clean. That was my main thing. Such a crazy day at work. A nice shower after a crazy day at work is the best feeling, let me tell you. Rejuvenating and then some. But yeah, let me know if audio levels sound good. Let me know if anything needs adjusting. As usual, we will definitely tweak anything as needed. But otherwise, I'm planning on diving into what I have been told about this game from almost everyone that I have directly talked to about it, and then tangentially, like anyone who I have seen online, discussing it, breaking it down, anyone who has ever mentioned the original Final Fantasy VII, I have only heard it spoken of in the absolute highest of regards. It is widely known as just one of the, if not the best game ever made. That's all I've heard about it. So, apologies, this hair is just gonna kind of have to be what it is at a certain point. It's fresh out the shower hair. You kind of just let it do its thing, but if there's one thing that I love to do, if you call it that, is, you know, stroke my hair as a nervous tick. And I am nervous. I'm about to dive into, at least for a full playthrough, a really good game. A really highly talked about and highly regarded game. And for me, that is one of the most exciting prospects I've had in a while. I haven't really played, like, a ton of turn-based games. I'll go ahead and just kind of get the preamble out of the way, I suppose, now. Kind of lay the groundwork for this playthrough. I'm not really what you would call a turn-based player. I don't really play a ton of turn-based games. It's just not my primary genre that I dive into. Not to say I don't like turn-based games, and not to say that I haven't played turn-based games, because I did play those South Park games, Stick of Truth and The Fractured Butthole, and those are pretty fun games for what they are. I didn't particularly like... They're not my favorite games ever made, but Stick of Truth, at least, was like a really well-made game. just on its own. I was really addicted to the gameplay loop of it. And before that game, I really had never truly dived into many turn-based games before. I would say that my only real actual game experience with like a true turn-based game is Baldur's Gate 3. I've been playing through a playthrough of that with my buddy Dalen, and having a blast. Baldur's Gate is Baldur's Gate, so you're always going to have a good time. You're always going to be making new adventures, making new stories, and there's always something to do in that game that is going to have you coming out of it feeling like you just went on a journey of some kind. And whether that's just a fun interaction with a friend, or whether that's like a whole epic Lord of the Rings movie that you go on with your friends, basically. So that game is crazy, but it's really my only major experience with one of these type of games. At least on like I've played a grand number of hours in it type deal. I have heard many good things about this, and I don't want to make this too long, so I probably won't drone on and on about this, but I do kind of want to lay some of the groundwork so that if people are kind of like coming in and wondering like, oh, how's this guy, what's his knowledge of the genre, what's his knowledge of the series, how's he doing in this space? And where I'm at is never played any of the Final Fantasies, never played a single one of them. I've never played many turn-based games at all, at least in the grand scheme of my entire, all the games I've played. Very, very few turn-based games. Very few. It's just not my genre, usually. But I'm hoping to maybe change that, or at the very least just be introduced to a different type of turn-based game than the ones I'm used to. I've heard that these are kind of some of the peaks, so I'll have to see. I have to see and kind of judge for myself. But what I'm really, really wanting to ultimately build to is getting to Rebirth, the brand new game that just came out, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is like part 2 of a 3-part remake project for the original Final Fantasy VII, I guess. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1, which is just called Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then Part 2 is Rebirth, which just was released and is getting tons and tons of praise from everyone that I have heard talk about it. So I am really wanting to get to it, but I'm also just the type of player that doesn't want to dive into something unprepared. And let alone, like Final Fantasy VII, it's Final Fantasy VII. So already I'm kind of feeling a certain sense of like I should have gone back to Final Fantasy I, played all the way through. But my heart was just telling me that if I'm really like going in loops about like, oh, do I really want to play like 6 games just to get to the one that I'm kind of interested in playing, just so that I can get through a few more games, because that's the thing, the Final Fantasy VII isn't just one game, it's a series of different games on its own. So even getting to that, it's not just a matter of getting to it, I also have to get through the Final Fantasy VII games to get to Rebirth, which is the one I really want to like, I'm interested to really try that out and see what everyone's been talking about with regards to it. So I kind of was going, tossing myself into circles, being like, do I really just start from the first one and go through all of those games leading up to it? And I ultimately decided against it. I decided I'm just going to dive in and go straight for the OG Final Fantasy VII, play through the original all the way through, and that way I can at least feel a sense of like, of being somewhat prepared going in. I really heavily debated just starting from Remake and going through the newer games as they are, but I just feel like I'd be doing myself a little bit of a disservice to not only the new games, but the game that they are basing themselves off of, the original. I feel like I couldn't really do it the justice that it would merit by playing through the newer ones if I didn't have any basis for the older one. And I'm always that type of player that wants to like experience the older style and the older game types first, or at some point. before I just go out and say, like, oh, the newer ones are great, and the newer ones are clearly better and the most refined. Like, I want to have that basis. And so I'm planning on just doing a full-on playthrough of this game. To do some preamble, I have played this game a bit. I started it a couple of days ago after not touching it for quite some time. I had downloaded it, I believe, last year at some point, because I was hoping to maybe try it at some point on my PlayStation and just kind of do a playthrough. I went in and out of playing a playthrough of it last year, in and out of that opening section, literally in that first reactor. Like, I kept going in and out of a playthrough on it over and over again, to the point where I amassed like 3 hours of PlayStation playtime, purely for me not only waiting at the main menu screen, but like just flip-flopping on, like, oh, I'm gonna play. Okay, no, I'm not. I didn't save. Okay, now I have to play through that section again. Ah, I have to go do this. I didn't save. Now I have to play through it again. And I amassed just 3 hours of bullshit in the game. And so I didn't touch it for a while until a couple of days ago, when I was just like, you know what? I really want to dive into Final Fantasy VII again. I want to give it a shot. And this time I made it up to... So... my basis of knowledge for this is there are these reactors in a city, and the city is like the focus, the main location of the game that we're about to play, and is where it mainly takes place in. And there are reactors surrounding said city. I don't want to spoil too much because we're about to play through it, but I have gotten to a second reactor at the point where I'm at. And if anyone has played the game, I'm hoping you know that that's at the very beginning of the game, because I think I amassed only an extra hour. I think we can go check, but I went from 3 hours to, I believe, 4. So I've only played about an hour, if that, of playtime. I think I only got about 45 minutes in, to be truthful with you. But I made it to a second reactor, and when I got there, I was just like, I don't want to play this off stream anymore. I was kind of hoping to maybe get comfortable with the game, just play the OG entirely off stream, and then come at you guys with the remake stuff. But at a certain point, I started getting comfortable with the controls, and I started just feeling like I was doing myself a disservice by not having, like, a record of, like, just on a selfish level, like, I want to have a record of, like, my experience with this, and I want to have it available for people who are maybe like me and have procrastinated this game for as long as I have, and maybe want to kind of experience it along with someone, because maybe they can't, or maybe they just did and want to share in the excitement with someone else kind of going through the same thing. I want to provide that. So if you're looking for a 99.5% complete blind playthrough of this game, barring the first like 45 minutes, then you have found the right place. Let us begin a first time stream. For the sake of the game, I did go ahead and delete all of my save data so I could just start clean on this playthrough. Let's go ahead and pause the music, and let's switch you guys over to see what I'm seeing. All right. Hopefully you should be able to see and hear everything now. So yeah, 4 hours. As you can see, like I said, I put in about 3 hours of BS bouncing back and forth time. And then about an additional 45 minutes to maybe an hour a couple of days ago to go ahead and get this game started. I didn't even earn any achievements. Yeah, all of the achievements I've earned, you can literally see I've only won my first battle, I've used a limit break, and it said I had one more. And then I have had my whole farty, my whole farty. Jesus Christ, we haven't even started playing yet. I've had my whole party completely die. So I've died, I've won, and I've used a special move. That's as far as I've gotten in this game. And that was all a matter of a couple of days ago. Or literally yesterday. Literally yesterday. All three of these yesterday. It's like... Yeah, I have done actually nothing in this game. So... I'm ready. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait anymore. We're almost 45 minutes in. We need to go ahead and get cracking. I've done all the setup. You guys know what you're diving into. It's like the opening credits. I remember when I first booted it up, I just sat and listened to this soundtrack for so long. We'll listen to it for a minute or two here, and then we'll skip. I know it goes on for quite some time, if I remember right. But just drink that in. Listen to those sounds. Dude, beautiful. 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 This is setting such... Okay, all respect to Oh! All respect to modern music and modern composers. There is something about hearing that old school flair. Just, it hits you right in the core of your bones. Like, you don't even have to know the soundtrack. You just hear a specific kind of sound and it just makes you go, I'm home. All right. I'm ready. So, as I said, deleted all the save data a couple of days ago because I was just ready to do fully fresh, fully on stream. Once we get to that second reactor here, just know that everything past that point I have never seen. And everything before that point, I literally have only done for the first time as of yesterday. So, if you are looking for a very fresh playthrough of Final Fantasy VII for the very first time, you have come to the right place. I did take a screenshot of this the first time I played. I think we can find that, along with a couple other screenshots. Takes clips whenever you get your achievements. Yeah, there we go. So I took a picture of that because I honestly don't know if that's going to be very prudent. Like, I don't know. At least from the first hour or so that I played, the controls seemed fairly straightforward, but I don't know if it's going to get crazier or if they're going to introduce more stuff. So I just figured I'd take a picture of it. I don't know if that's dumb. I don't care. What's going on here? Space. That ambient just noise in the background. It's like heavy Twin Peaks vibes. Isn't she the flower girl? I'm already just talking about stuff from the first, hour. For anyone just joining us right now, I established in the preamble, I've already played through about 45 minutes to an hour of the beginning of this game. So if I accidentally say anything from that time period, I do apologize, but that is my only basis of knowledge for this game. There it is. Here we go. Whew. That music. You just know you're going on some sort of journey when you hear that. All the right types of classic. As we focus on a train entering a station. Danger. A man exits the train. He flips another man over his shoulder while a woman kicks another man to the floor. The entire gang jumps out of the train, including me. Cloud? Cloud, I done do believe? Let's do this. Alright, I got a bit familiar with the combat. It's a little quicker than most turn-based games I'm familiar with. You kind of just go. Whenever that time bar on the very right fills up is when it's my time to shine. And I have attacks, I have magic, like any kind of turn-based game that you can think of. Beautiful. Immediately leveled up. We're just that good. It's that simple. You're all just washed. I'm sorry. Really not. What are we doing here, guys? Need any help? Wow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche.
Soldier? Aren't they the enemy?
What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse. But he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. Cloud. Yep. I think we're just gonna stick with that. I feel like I don't really have much basis for all the characters. I remember there's Cloud. I just played this yesterday, so I kind of have some basis. I know there's Cloud, I know there's Barrett, I know Jesse, Tifa. That's about all I know. I have Sephiroth. Is that how you say it? Sephiroth? How do you pronounce that? Someone educate me, please, because I was actually confused about that myself. But yeah, I know some of the characters. I feel like just on that basis alone, I should just leave them all as is, at least on a first playthrough. So we'll go with Cloud. Cloud. Cloud, huh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Barrett. Yeah, I like that. We're sticking with Barrett for sure. Sticking with all of them. You have to say this in character, I guess. Press the directional buttons while pressing circle to run. Alright. Can we do the mission? What was that? What the hell are you talking about, Barrett? Alright. Is this Biggs? Right? That's Jesse. We in combat? Yep. Let's do it. I'm ready. Alright, let's attack the pooch. I'm familiar with these guys from my early battles yesterday, and they are not fun to deal with. Alright, you got another move on me. Yep. But I'm gonna hit you with a bolt. Send you right to the great beyond, my friend. Bye-bye. Woo! How do you say that? Is that just Gil? Someone will have to correct me if I'm mispronouncing that, but I'm just gonna go with Gil for right now. Maybe I should look it up. Maybe I real fast make sure. Make sure I'm not a moron. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I think I'm saying that exactly right. It's just Gil. So. Cool. Ooh. What are you doing? Need any help?
I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up? This will be something to see.
I'm gonna do voices, if that's okay. Will I remember the continuity between the voices? That I can't guarantee. We're gonna kind of free flow it a bit. Let's bolt you. Okay, you're gonna get that hit. Yeah, you take that. And then I think I'm gonna attack that Shelly dude. It's the only thing I know what to call it. I'm sure any Final Fantasy VII fan right now is coming in like, what? Alright. What you want? One? No. No. Bye! Yeah. Yeah. No, all of these early guys should be toast. You would hope that after just playing the very beginning of this game yesterday, I would at least have some bases. Although, granted, that was my first time ever, like, truly playing through the game. Or trying to, so. Cut me a little slack, I guess, if I am not the best. Yo, this your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet. But Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright. You come with me from now on. Yeah, that's something I had to get used to yesterday, is that they just walk inside of you, your companions, and then they're with you. They won't show up on screen, but they are with you, I guess, is how I've gathered it. If that's wrong, please somebody save me, because that's how I've interpreted it. Code deciphered. How did I have this guy? This guy was kind of like, code deciphered.
Code deciphered.
Beautiful.
Push that button over there.
Switch on. It's a robot. It's a robot computer. Drink that in. Little by little, the reactors drain out all the life. Then that'll be that. It's not my problem. Dick. I love it. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. hilarious. It's my exact kind of comedy. Purely based in weird physicality, just because of the nature of how these sprites are. And I love every second of it. Here we go. Who wants it? Alright, big guy in the back, we're targeting you right away. Barrett, go ahead and take some shots. I'm throwing a bolt in. Oh, or I'm not. I think I missed my chance with Cloud there. Alright, Barrett. Go ahead and take that one. I'll take that one. You're done. Yeah. I don't even know why you'd try at this point. I really don't. Alright, we got 331 gil. Heading in here.
Press X in front of the ladder to grab onto it. Then use the directional buttons to climb up and down.
You guys are just talking the weirdest fucking shit.
Directional buttons? We are blowing up a reactor! What are you doing? Press X in front. Jesse, I don't know what you're talking about. We just killed a
That's your fault, Jesse. And you're not even gonna help us. And you're not even gonna help. Alright, Barrett, target the guy there. I'm taking this guy. Once the front guys are taken care of, we're taking out middleman here. Done. You're gone. Alright, Barrett, I want you to focus fire on that guy in the front once more. Bye. Later. And I'm gonna bolt you into the next oblivion, my friend. Just... yeah. 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 I gotta be careful about getting too cocky right now. I know that I have done a teardrop in a ocean when compared to the overall length that is this game. So, gotta be careful. I'm doing good for the very first battles of the game. I'm sure the humbling will come swift and promptly. Swift and promptly. Swift, promptly, quickly. Whatever synonym you want to use, the exact same thing. Let's go ahead and get a quick save in here so that we can make sure we are being smart with our progress. And they got the jump on us. Barrett, watch out! Cheap shot. It'll be your last. Okay, I think in my head, I'm thinking it's smarter to split the difference so that we're kind of each focusing on one person, but I'm wondering if it might be smarter to just kind of target a single guy. Chop his health down, take him out of the equation kind of thing. See? Try that play on the next fight here. Restore materia. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine. I'll do it.
Watch out! This isn't just a reactor.
I have no basis for what that voice was, so that caught me completely off guard. No person to attach that voice to. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up! Yeah, sorry. I think he did the wrong thing. Heads up, here it comes. Right. I think this is our first bigger guy. Yeah. Okay. I remember struggling with this guy yesterday, so let's just immediately hit it with a bolt. It's targeting us, right? Is that what that is? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, just go ahead, hit it with a bolt. Some good damage. Oof, that is not good. Let's go ahead and throw a potion. Barret. Take some shots to cover us. Thank you. Cloud limit right now. Perfect. Just targeted both of us now. Let's go ahead. That's crazy damage. What do we got? What do we got? Not too bad, but I should probably potion you. I'm gonna potion him with Cloud on this next one. Barret. Attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. Right, okay. Big shot. Shoot. Okay. You got the potion. There we go. That'll at least bring us to an even playing field here. Go ahead and attack. Magic, bolt you. Eat some damage there. A whole lot of damage. Okay, we got our limit breaks. Limit break him. Eat that. We can only eat one more. But I have both the limits. I just have to, like, take the chance. Hope that he's at that point. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Barret. 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 Phoenix down. I'm pretty sure that's revive. Oh, he has no health. He won't survive. Okay, he has to search for us. All right. We have a chance. We have a chance here. Let's potion ourselves. Let's magic bolt you right now. Barret can survive another hit right now. Let's go ahead and potion. I gotta potion Barret. Let's bolt you. Limit break. Yeah, baby. Let's go. I was worried he was gonna freaking... I was worried I was gonna lose to him right there. I would have taken it, honestly, but... I'm proud of myself. Let's go. I died to him yesterday, so... Progress, man. I'm proud. That's awesome. Cool. Got a bunch of gil. We got an assault gun. Come on. Let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. Alrighty. Let's do it. Okay, well, come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We need a potion right away. I need that on Cloud. And then Barret, if you could limit break this middle guy right now. Yep. Yup. Yup. Okay, that guy's got to be close. We're getting getting a potion on you, Cloud. Don't worry. I'm going to go straight for attack. I want to take this big guy out of the equation. He's too scary at this point in the game. I can tank some bean. I think I can tank some bean gun hits if needed. Yup. Goodbye. Let's bolt you, take you right out. Goodbye. Barret. Okay, not quite. I'll be able to finish him with Cloud. Let's just go straight for an attack, not waste any more magic. Beautiful. Okay. Now that we're outside of combat, I'm going to try and get Barret a potion. 566. I don't have anything. Alright. I can give myself some ether, though. I do need that. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Save. I'm going to have to be really good about saving. Luckily, I have played through the Resident Evil series recently, so I am very in the habit of doing save points. Alright. Let's get out of here. We got 8:15. Should be plenty of time. Yes. Go up. Jesse, we gotta get out of here. Damn. Oh, I don't know if I can make it. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Alright, let's go straight for bolting one of you front guys. Barret, attack the other front guy. Those guys in the back don't do too much damage, I'm pretty sure. Okay, take you right out. That's what we like. Alright. Yep. Barely any damage. That's what we like. Let's bolt this guy, take him straight into hell, and then let's focus on these guys now. We should survive this. Yeah, we'll be good. I'm just going attacks. No wasting magic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. Dang. That's not too great. Hopefully we get a potion for this one. Could really use it. Some experience. No items. Unfortunate, but... Come on, Jesse. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. Go. Oh, gotta go up the stairs. We came in around this way. There's set. Yep, set up there. Kind of briefly remembering the layout from yesterday. Switch on. Okay. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah, that... Okay, there we go.
Code deciphered.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, come on. How many? 3? Alright, we can take him. I'm bolting the first guy. Barret, focus guy that just started shooting. Bye. See ya. Okay. Cloud, I'm gonna have you follow up. Finish him. Beautiful. And then I think we just focus on this guy. Waste no more magic. Goodbye. That was such a good hit. Good work. Please, a potion. Oh, you're killing me. Here in a second, they might be very literally killing me.
Alright, be careful.
Go decipher. Did I give him a little southern? I think I gave him a little southern there. You know what? Biggs is southern. Why not? It's my playthrough. I can do what I want. And then we'll see once it comes to the remake and everyone's voiced. At least I'm pretty sure they're voiced. God, that's not a terrible amount of damage, but it's not great either. Okay, we can just waste this guy with attacks now. That's you, Barrett. Yes, let's go. Please. Oh, I will do anything for a potion right now, please. Oh. Why? Why? I know we're gonna run into more encounters here. Okay, that's our way out. Come on.
Jesse, come on! Come on!
Boom. That's what we like to see. Beautiful. That should keep the planet going. At least a little longer. Yeah. I think I had a weird, like, Morty-ish voice, maybe? I can't remember. Yeah.
Okay, now everyone get back.
Damn. Gotta be quicker than that, bud. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train.
Hey!
If it's about your money, wait till we get back. Fair enough. It's not really the best place. Kind of have other pressing matters. Wow, dude. Right, the flower girl.
Excuse me. What happened? Nothing. Hey.
Don't see many flowers around here.
Oh. These? Do you like them? They're only one gill.
I've been making a little bit of change. I'll go ahead and buy one.
Oh. Thank you.
I don't know what that was.
Oh.
There's gonna be so much blackmail on me after this is through.
Oh, thank you. Here you are. Wait! Come back!
Oh my god, this track here is so good. At the power line? Oh. I was like, oh my god, are we getting struck by lightning? Yes! Oh my god, thank you. Oh, we don't even need it now. What's up, dude?
Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche.
Okay, dude. Have a good one.
Hey! You there!
Shinra soldiers.
Definitely fight them. Yeah, I mean, come on. Come on. Oh, solo? Come on, let's do it. Nothing. Eat that. Not even gonna use the magic on you guys. Pure blade. Let's go. Don't even need it. Completely useless to me. Yeah, hit me with it. I would love another hit, but you're not going to get the chance. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, this is just going swimmingly. Not even a question. Let's run it. Come on. I'm ready. This is all just experience. This is just learning. Let's go. Alright, I'm just attacking guys straight in the front here. Just huge energy. Cutting right through the frickin' meat. Getting right to the middleman. You know what? We're doing it again. Goodbye.
Where's your leader now? I just assumed he was the leader because he was in the power position.
I don't even know what I just did. I have no idea what I just pressed. I think it was the bottom choice, whatever that is. Maybe I just ran out of time. It looked like I, like, changed stance. Yeah, just tell Zeus that I say hello. It's like, got him with lightning. You too. Pretty close to level 9 here. You got any more for me?
That's him!
Huh. Fight them! Let's go! Come on! Get me to level 9. Ooh, oh no. They might get some solid hits in here. Okay, I need to take out you right away. Yeah, get rid of that problem. They're gonna get a free hit on me as I turn around. Yeah. Limit break. Just say hello to your mother for me. Bye. Later. Gone. Come on. Yeah, let's... And you know what? Keep it nice and simple. See you later. I'm getting some confidence, so I'm really hoping that the first few, like, hours of this game are onboarding and won't be like a cold splash of water after this, because I have a feeling that might be what happens.
That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him!
Later, losers.
See you on the other side.
That's what he actually said. They just didn't subtitle it. I promise you. Apologize.
Cloud never came.
I'm doing like Morty. trying to keep some consistency. Biggs is southern. Jesse's just like raspy and held back. Barrett is the leader. He's commanding. Wedge is Morty. That's the character sheets we have here.
Cloud. Think he was killed? No way. Cloud.
Say, do you think Cloud's gonna stay on and fight for Avalanche?
How the hell would I know?
Do I look like a mind reader? Fucking Barrett.
If y'all weren't such...
Now I'm mixing Biggs in. Okay, come on, Barrett.
If y'all weren't such screw-ups.
Hey, Barrett. What about our money? It's just terrible. Wedge is just terrible. It's barely Morty at this point. It's just, we're settling on Wedge is just an awful voice. How about that?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ah.
Whew.
Cloud!
Cloud! Cloud!
Looks like I'm a little late. This game is fucking awesome. I want to make that abundantly clear out, just right out the gate. You damn right, you're late. Or, you damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here, making a big scene. It's no big scene. Just what I always do. Fuck! Having everyone worried like that. You don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me.
Hey, Cloud. You were great back there.
Hey, Cloud. We'll do even better next time.
Careful. I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud. Your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor.
Oh yeah, you did have your foot kind of stuck there, didn't you? Forgot about that. Let's just go ahead and join him, why not? Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7 train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. Is that this random guy talking? I'm gonna go with that since they're not putting any of the characters that we know's names there.
This is why I hate the last train. Ooh, boy.
He looked remarkably young for that old of a voice. But hey, like, who are we to judge, you know? What's up, guys? Actually, what's Barrett doing? Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow.
Oh, someday Avalanche is gonna be famous. And me too. Cloud, don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me?
What do you have in mind?
All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick. But after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do lots of things.
I need everyone to remember that we settled on Wedge is just awful. It started as Morty, it's now awful. And that's where we've settled.
Please, don't bother the other passengers.
I was going for... I subconsciously went for Trolley Woman from those old movies, the old magic ones, the HPs. HP Lovecraft. And the Sorcerer's Stone.
Hey, Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Arms, monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, It's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgard. It's about a 1/10,000th scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. The main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The reactor we blew up was in the northern section.
Okay.
Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactor.
Maybe we're not whispering anymore.
The number 8 reactors provide Midgard with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgard remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew! Look what's next. Look! This is the route this train is on. The route spirals... The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center, right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train, and is linked up to the central data bank at the Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs.
Respect.
Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, you'll never know what kind of creeps have come out.
I love the word creeps. Just like in an old school sense, when people used to use it back in the day, there's like
Creeps. There's damn creeps about.
I just love it.
We're almost back though. What a relief. I know. Next time, I'll make one just for you.
Looking forward to it.
Okay. Then I'll put a little extra effort in and make it with a bang.
Okay, then I'll put a little extra effort in and make it with a bang. Jesse, are you okay? Realizing now what an undertaking doing voices is. What doing all of the voices is going to be like here. It's going to be a journey. Let me take a little sip of the nectar of life. That was incredible. That was quite possibly the best sip of water I've ever had in my life.
I'm seeing stars. This sucks. I hate the dark. We're almost there. After talking with you, I'm ready to try. I think you've lit my fuse.
Jesse.
Please.
That one really messed with the throat.
Please, don't bother the other passengers.
You may be weary. Don't make so damn big bears.
Biggs. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, you could see the sky. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world. City on a plate. It's because of that bullshit pizza that people underneath are suffering. city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. And why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Dunno. Probably because they don't got any money. Or maybe it's because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. Can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Damn. Damn. We're already getting deep. Barely in the first hour, guys. Come on. Come on. Alright, where are we heading? Off to the left, it looks like? Or just spreading out? Yo! Get over here. All y'all. Oh, he's talking about me too, of course. I'm part of the crew. This mission was a success. But don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Sunglasses down. Nuke goes off. Who's begging for it? Meet back at the hideout. Move out! Done deal. On the way. On the way in a second. Place looks so cool. What were you guys doing in there? Hmm? Oh.
Did you hear?
No, what?
There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means?
No, what?
You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep.
Damn. What do you gotta say, kid?
Explosions! Explosions! Oh man! Avalanche feel cool!
Yeah, that's about fair. It's about what I expected. Okay, go on ahead. Thanks, Barrett. I love Barrett so far.
Papa! Papa! I'm a little kid! This is me. I'm a little kid.
That's gonna be the Marlene voice.
I did not think through doing voices for this whole thing. Okay, this was Tifa, right? That's not the flower girl. I hope that's not blasphemy to even suggest. Is this Tifa, or I'm pretty sure this is Tifa. Oh, I'll just make a voice for her, and then we'll go from there, I guess.
Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud?
Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett?
Not this time.
You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat.
Tifa, let's go. Yep. We're just gonna keep it all. Lord knows I need to learn the names better.
Flowers! How nice. I almost never see them here in the slums.
Just going for, like, energetic, bubbly.
But a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have.
I feel like Marlene seemed a little shy. I feel like we give it to Marlene and kind of, you know, because look, we're all a bunch of like criminals. We're in a cool gang. We're kind of the coolest people on the planet. So Marlene clearly is going to be intimidated for like the rest of her life and is going to always be like, am I part of this group or do they just keep me around because I'm part of the family? And it's like, you know, at some point sooner rather than later, we got to start letting her know that we see her as a person too. And you know what? I'm starting that chain of positivity right now. What did she think? Just terrified. Fair.
Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy.
It's fair. I don't want to bug her then. No worries. Ah! Nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Do I do it? I feel like that's a sign. Yeah, why not? Why not? Can I have a little drink? A little drink-see? Do we just crack it here? I was gonna go to break, but you know what? Let's just crack it right here. Crack it right here, why not? See if they'll have a drink with us, and if not, then I at least popped it, and we'll have a drink soon after they did. Alright. Why don't you have one too? Yeah? Why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here. So you better listen to whatever I tell you. I feel like they're trying to go for like I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just misreading the dialect here, but it kind of seems like they're going for like a southern type feeling with this guy. I don't know. Probably just reading completely into it. There we go. Ah. Oh yeah. And you know what? One more. One more. Just to celebrate the occasion. Hey, yeah, just Cloud. We don't really have the animations to work with here, but just let's picture he's grabbing that green bottle right there. That big old bottle. And this right here, it's that big green bottle. Everyone, if you're watching this, I don't think we have any viewers right now. It's totally fine. That's not the point. The point is to play a great game. And by gosh, we're doing it. If you're watching it live by any chance, pick up a drink right now. If you're watching this back at another point, pick up a drink right now. And you, Biggs.
Which? Jesse?
Tifa! That was terrible.
And Marlene.
We have not settled on the Marlene voice yet. Marlene voice pending, but
Marlene.
all of you, raise a drink. Marlene, an appropriate one. Capri Sun. An Echo Cooler, whatever you call them. And, let's give ourselves a quick cheers to playing a great game. I'm having a ball so far. That's the thing. When I got to... we're only about 10 minutes or so behind where I left off. We're about to get to the next reactor, which I don't think is a spoiler to say at all at this point. We already blew up the first one. We're going to go to another one, and once we get to that next reactor, that's my cutoff point. That's where it'll be a brand new journey for all of us. And I think that's where I'll cut it off, just to kind of leave a little bit of like, see you guys next time. And whether that next part is tonight or tomorrow, we'll see. I haven't kind of decided on that yet, but I think you can rest assured that we will have another part of this up tomorrow. Yeah, thinking about it, it probably will have to be tomorrow, because I do want to get another part out for the Spider-Man playthrough. I have neglected that guy since yesterday, and I would like to not. So I am going to probably put in another playthrough episode of our Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus, once we get done with that second reactor. And what occurs at said reactor. Okay? That sound fair enough? Well, let's have one more celebratory drink just to close out this little cheers that we've had at the table here. Huh, guys? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Mark.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to any Marlene fans. That's the voice we're going with. I'm sure the voice actress, whoever they get for the actual remake games, will be much better. Cheers, everyone. Alright. Let's continue. Where are we going? Yeah, we already talked to you about that. We heading down? No? Trying to head out? Okay, that looks like the right thing.
Papa, welcome home. I'm a kid.
Yeah. Huh? Where'd you get that flower?
Cloud gave it to me.
Oh. Did you thank him? Aww. That's so fucking sweet.
Thank you, Cloud. We'll take care of you.
You alright, Barrett?
Great. Great! Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Let's go. Let's not waste any time. Yo, Cloud. There's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here right now. Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you were in Soldier. Okay. If that's how you really feel, Barrett. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all of them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get any ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it, that's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Probably putting way more emotion in this than the fucking people intended. Shucks. Money. Shucks. Money. Oh, I think I was just triggering that by pressing. I was like, he says it twice.
Wait, Cloud!
Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Barrett, chill.
Straighten things up with everyone for me. Oh my. Must have been a lot of it. Sure. Well, what the hell? It's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Stop it, Cloud. Did you hear me? Cloud! You say you don't care, but you came to talk to me. Cloud, you just want friends. Isn't that right?
Blow off. Jesus. The impulsive thoughts are really rather aggressive. I don't really care.
You're terrible. Real cold-blooded.
I hope the audio has been okay. I'm kind of going to use this first part just to test. If it's overly terrible, I really do apologize. It should hopefully be fairly balanced. But if it's not, then I will definitely tune it way better for the next episode. I'll use this first one as kind of a good gauge on how it all is going to sound. And we'll kind of go from there. I think we can just exit. Want to say he said meet at the station, right?
Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us.
Sorry, Tifa.
The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So? You're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend.
Barrett or you?
What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too.
Promise?
So you did forget. Remember? Cloud, it was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Do you remember?
Yeah. Back then.
thought you would never come. I was getting a little cold. Sorry I'm late.
Or wait, they're younger here.
Sorry I'm late.
I can't really do it. You know what? You're just gonna have to bear with the present day voices.
You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier.
So I'm gathering from what I've played that Soldier is like the military. I'm guessing, I don't know if that's totally accurate, but I'm guessing that Soldier's like the military and that Avalanche is like either a rebel group or like a gang or like more of like a militia type thing is how I'm gathering it, but feel free to correct me if that is at all inaccurate. I'm gonna be the best there is. Just like... Definitely not looking up the proper pronunciation. Okay, that's exactly how I thought it was pronounced. So it's Sephiroth. Or Sephiroth. Yeah, Sephiroth. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna be the best there is. Just like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier?
I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while.
Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me. All right? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on! Promise me! Alright. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. You remember now, don't you? Our promise? Look, Tifa, I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous. So I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on. You've got to keep your promise.
Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Money, right? Only promised it over and over. No, just kidding. He's been very upfront. Receive Barrett's stash. 1,500 gil. Let's go. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you'll... You got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3K. What?
It's okay. It's okay. We're really hurting for help, right?
Ugh. That money's for Marlene's schooling.
2K.
Thanks, Cloud.
Negotiations. That's what we call negotiations, people. A little bit of the old give and get. Oh, I was just sleeping down in the headquarters. Can I go on the computer? Can I punch this? No. So go on up then.
Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well?
Come on, Cloud. Come on, buddy.
It's like Barrett's snoring kept me up, and then like next to you, like come on, Cloud. Barrett's snoring kept me up.
Keep it down. They'll hear you. Barrett's always edgy before an operation. I'm going this time.
Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we found. Just teach me how to use it. I already got this tutorial yesterday. It's basically slotting in, like, perks, in a way. But they have bonuses and they have drawbacks. So there's pros and cons to equipping them. I don't know. You wouldn't understand, Barrett. So this is what makes them guys and soldiers so great, huh? Okay. I'll ask Jesse again later. But you're in charge of the materia, bucko. Yeah, it was kind of a snarky-ass way to tell him. You just wouldn't get it.
Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone.
All right. Good luck.
I feel like that child voice is changing every time we do it. But it keeps you on your toes, so there you go. Okay, how do we go talk to the weapon shop guy upstairs? This is something I could not figure out before I went to the reactor yesterday.
Yeah, take care.
We're leaving a child in charge of a bar. I don't make the rules here. I'm just a bystander to them as part of my weird, awesome gang. Just exploring the town here. Is there anything down here? Anything secret? That building. Just enter a random person's house. Why not? What's up? Hey! Just finish up dinner? Are you leaving any leftovers?
He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here. But now that he's gone, we kinda miss him. Strange, isn't it?
Aha! I wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. My thinking on that man's voice is that I see what looks like, I can only assume is like a clown. I could be completely off base there. So I was going for a clown voice. You see the red nose, the white kind of face paint subtly hinted at there. Yeah, I'm going with clown, but could have been completely off. Oh. Thanks for letting me use your toilet. I'm out.
Johnny's gone. You look a little disappointed. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking.
What the hell's going on with you?
Listen, if there isn't anyone to listen, what's the use of getting gossip on everyone? Yeah, and you, Mr. I don't care. I'll get a little more information that would pique even your interest. You wait and see.
Holy fuck, she was on another plane, as we call it. Let's head over to the station. Ooh, save point, yes please. And then I think whenever we get to the next save point is when I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now, because it's as I said, I only ever made it to this next reactor, which we just found out is called Reactor 5. So I only ever made it as far as getting to Reactor 5. So we'll go through as much of Reactor 5 as we can until we reach a save point, and then we'll go ahead and cut off this stream for now, and we will go ahead and recommence it probably tomorrow, it's sounding like. I'll probably put in a little bit of Spider-Man time here in a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and do some Final Fantasy at some point tomorrow. I'm so stoked. We got multiple playthroughs going on the channel. Like, I mean, this is everything I could ever want. I'm finally getting through the backlog of things that I've been wanting to get through for some time now. So, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. I haven't been this, like, giddily excited about gaming in so long, dude. Like, my face is fucking, like, crimson red. I'm just excited. Shit. Alright. I think what I love so much about this game, and what I want to... What I want to do real fast... Just do that because I'm random and I like it. Okay, so there's no way to turn up brightness. I think I want to turn up your guys' brightness because I am noticing that it looks a little dark on my end. I'm just looking at it purely and I can tell it looks a little bit dark. I'm going to do a little adjusting and see if that helps. Okay, 1 second, it'll probably cut out and then come back in. Beautiful. I actually don't know if that helped or hindered. Might have been a bit of both. Try that one more time. Nothing just spilled right now. I want you to know that in your heart of hearts, that nothing just spilled. It wasn't that bad, thankfully. Oh my goodness. Just a moment. Okay, like I said, nothing just spilled. Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. That was completely unrelated, what just happened. Ooh, that actually is looking a bit better on my end, so I'm hoping that on your guys' end you're also seeing a little bit more picture clarity, but we'll tweak this as we go along. Hoping it at least looks decent. Oh yeah, no, I think that already looks better. I could be wrong. But I'll watch this back just to double check and make sure. Of course. I did just save, right? I'm gonna double check and make sure, because I don't know if I did. And I'm paranoid. Alright. What's up, guys? You know, I got some tickets to Loveless. Do you want to go? We're not saying that. Come on, guys. Come on, Square Enix. No, it's fine. It's not fine, but I don't know. Tricky conversations when it comes to the language of the times. Yeah, you definitely probably would not be catching that word used in minigames nowadays. That's all I'll say. Midgard's under martial law now. Cloud... Oh, was that me talking? They didn't put Cloud there, so... Cloud, are you really concerned for me? Hell no. But in case you forgot, we're in the middle of a slum. They could be anywhere around, so stay on your guard. Right. You mean the Avalanche? Don't you worry, Soldier has been added to the police force. Okay. That statement makes me feel like I was right in saying that Soldier is like the military force. Again, if I'm wrong, please correct me so that I'm not just like spouting incorrect information or telling myself that incorrect information is the case. But that's at least what I'm going off the basis of, just for the sake of playing this game for the first time. Alright guys, Reactor 5, I was going to say, where are we going? But I know where we're going. I am intimately aware with where we're going. Goodness. Sorry, I just noticed a byproduct of that spill that did not happen a bit ago. A byproduct of that metaphorical, completely fake spill. Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up. Drums again.
God, don't I just have all the luck?
That was that guy's voice before. We have to commit to it now. We don't really...
Oh,
My hair is nightmare. No, I apologize. We gotta commit to it at this point with that guy. You say something? I said, you say something? Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on?
damn! It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes! You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today.
You work for Shinra?
I won't give in to violence. And Tifa, you're blocking my line of dialogue.
Barrett! Shit.
Lucky bitch. You lucky bitch.
That's, I'm sure, the exact line that they intended back in 1997. That is the exact infliction, everything. I could have voiced the original game and I would have got the exact point across that they were intending when they wrote the scripts. So what are we gonna do now? Shit. How are you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm.
Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving.
So what's our next target? Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains.
Which Shinra is very proud of.
We can't use our fake IDs anymore.
Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. Yeah, if you look out on the left there, Squalor. Alright, next stop is in about 5 minutes. Thank you.
That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint.
Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off this train. Got it?
Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor.
On my way.
Looks like you've seen this already. That's alright. Come a little closer.
Oh. Behave.
That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down.
Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car.
Shit. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go. Keep it up. Car number 1, lockdown. Upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry!
You're locking the door, sir.
Unidentified passengers located in car number 2, preparing for lockdown.
What's wrong? Trains are clean, too.
That was a little bit of wedge mixed in there, I'm realizing. Car number 2, lockdown. Upgrading to warning level 3. Damn. Alright. We clear?
Oh, yeah. We're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry. If we move up the train, car by car, we should get past it.
Let's go. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train. Currently tracking location. Car number 3, lockdown. Upgrading to warning level 4. Car number 4, lockdown. Upgrading to maximum security alert. All right, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here. It's all sorts of hectic right now. Oh, they want me to move. I'm like, what's going on? This is a long cutscene.
Scary, huh?
Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway?
Because
Hey, you two. There ain't no time for that. Yo, ain't no time to waste. Do something. Yeah. I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. Damn, Tifa. You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Badass. Yo. Don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. See ya. Later. You take care of the rest. Just gonna kick the shit out of her. Go, Wedge. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Don't let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us. So move it. The reactor's just down this tunnel. Let's go. What an episode so far. Oh my god. Opening of this game is fantastic. Really, like, sucks you in. Even for someone who hasn't played these types of games much before. Those light beams are the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. That's one damn tiny hole. You're telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Well, we're at the point of no return for me, where I don't know what's gonna happen anymore. So, until we reach this last save point to close out this first part, I'm gonna be going in blind. So, let's see. I say first we look inside because we want to gauge the threat before we just go jumping in. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Cloud, you just gotta go. Fair enough. But, damn, man. That thing gives me the chills. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Potion? Ether, also good. Basically, mana potion. Oh, there I am. Nice. Oh. I was wondering when we were going to see some people. Ooh. Okay, we got Tifa with us now. Okay. Let's go for the big guy first. Okay. Now let's just attack him. Focus on one guy at a time. Take him out person by person. Nice. Okay, so we're going for the left guy. Okay, I thought we were gonna kill them. There's a defend option? What the f- I'm learning whole new controls right now. Okay, wait, when you go left? You can defend. That's huge. That's blowing my mind right now. Hold on, wait. So I can just like, you're defending. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Both of you guys just defend, and I'll let Cloud take it. Barrett, I said defend. Defend. Attack. This game is crazy. What? Potion, let's go. Incredibly useful. Ooh. Is that Wedge down there? I'll go check this out first, and if there's nothing up here, I'll come back. Jesse.
I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card. And that's what did it. I did my best. But I failed. Next time, I'll give you something better. I'll be back at the hideout in my research room working on it.
Okay. Aha, you're trying to hide that in the corner. No. Okay, so Jessie will give us some sort of upgrade if we go talk to her later? Is that what she's saying? Where'd I just go? Oh. I was gonna come talk to you in a bit. Perfect. What's up?
Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder.
Is it? Oh, maybe it was that left path that I didn't take. If I'm a betting man. Well, we'll find out in a second. Ooh, 5. Barrett. Tifa, me. I'm gonna try and take out some of these bigger guys before they can even really enter the battle. Did he just negate my turn with that? Okay, thank God. Yeah, I'm like, I know I can wipe those guys out. So we took out the middle dude. Let's focus you two on this guy. I'm gonna go for the big one. Finish. Yup. Bolt in the big one. Goodbye. Tifa. You're not going on defense anymore. Let's kill him. Barret. Show him what you got. Beautiful. Took some licks, but it's to be expected. Tifa got a good amount of XP. Another potion. That's always a good thing. I'm gonna guess this is where they want us to go. It's where they want us to go, and it's also where we will be. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. Alright. Receive tent. You wanna come in my tent, Biggs? Okay, he's gone. Damn! Okay, we're not ending it just yet. Got jumped by 3 SAM turrets? Alright, let's not waste any magic. I don't know what I'm gonna come up against. Let's test their health. 47, 32. Okay, so they 2 hits. You're done. Tifa, let's focus you on that one. Cloud, finish. Yup. Good. Barret, I'm gonna need you to finish that one off. I just love a well-oiled machine. And we're not even in the thick of it yet. See, so as much as I don't really play turn-based games often, like, I get them. I get some of the dynamics of them. I'm not perfect or anything, and I'm sure there's stuff I could improve or be better at, but speaking of which, that just made me realize we have not done any materia. Lightning and ice. Okay, I love both of those moves, so I'm definitely keeping those. I don't even know if you can take them off, but I'm definitely keeping them. Restore, ability list, cure. So this will give cure as an option for magic. Give that to Tifa, since she's kind of like our supporting right now. And then, can I potion from here? We have 4 potions. I won't waste the others quite yet, just because I don't know what we're going to be getting into here. So that's 100 HP or 100 MP for either of these. Long-range weapon. Oh, what? Interesting. Just kind of getting used to, like, the inventory here. Okay. I'm happy with that. I just wanted to make sure we were all looking solid. Okay. I think this is where we're gonna call it. Let's go ahead and throw down a save point. Cool. Alright. We will come to here. I'm gonna quickly make sure that I'm not being drowned out by this audio. GGA! Square, thank you for tuning in, man. I hope everything sounded good. I just did a quick check over the stream and everything sounded good on my end. Oh my god, my hair is all over the place. Oh, well, I just hopped out of the shower. We all knew that. If you were here since the start of the stream, that is. So, yeah, I'm so excited to dive more into this game. Like I said, we're throwing up another part of this probably tomorrow. I mean, obviously everything depends. Maybe something happens tonight and I end up having time, but I just don't think that's going to be the case. I think we're going to throw up another Spider-Man 2 part here in a little bit. So, definitely tune in, I would say, in about an hour. I'm just gonna log off for a little bit, and then if you guys can bear with me, in about an hour I'll be tuning back on with some Spidey 2, and we'll be continuing that playthrough, kind of making sure that we get a little bit more of the story done, a little bit more of the side content, just a little bit more everything. Like I said, we're gonna kind of be balancing out the rest of that playthrough, not really focusing on one or the other, just kind of doing whatever we feel in the moment. So thank you for tuning in for some Final Fantasy VII as I'm going through my first ever playthrough of it, and one of my first ever real major committed playthroughs to like a turn-based game. I mean, besides Baldur's Gate 3 and South Park Stick of Truth / Fractured But Whole, these are really my first serious experiences with anything of this type. And I know that Final Fantasy isn't even really like fully traditionally turn-based just because of the nature of how quick the combat is, but it's the first really of anything even like it that I've had. So I just want to thank anyone for tuning in, either now or, you know, in the future. If you come back and watch this part, thank you for, you know, checking it out and just supporting me. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and you talk it up in your head for so long that it seems like an impossibility, and then you just do it, and you realize you should have been doing it since the start, since you first thought of it. So, I'm just happy to be on this journey now. Final Fantasy VII is fucking fantastic from what we've played so far, and now, from this point on, once we go into Part 2 and forward, it is a complete 100% blind playthrough on my part. So I can't say anything other than I'm stoked to play one of what I've been told is the best games ever made, if not the, which is high praise, but I've heard it thrown against this game often. Best game ever made and such. So I'm ready to see what everyone's been talking about. I will say so far it is living up to the hype, and all that this means if we get through this is that we have Final Fantasy VII Reunion Crisis Core. We have Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I am super stoked about. I've heard great things about that. We will be going through Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC, which I believe is called... Is it Interlude or Intergrade? It's one of those two. It's either Interlude or Intergrade. We'll be going through that DLC because I heard it has some key story points for the next part of the story. The part that we ultimately want to build to on this channel, it is going to be getting to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That is going to be the journey. I'm honestly probably going to retitle this episode like The Road to Rebirth, because that's what the goal is. I want to get more than anything to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And that's just what I'm going to plan on doing. I'm not going to focus on, like, how many people are viewing the parts, how much, you know, this. All I'm going to do is try and make the quality and the content as good as possible. And the content really depends on the game. And this game, sorry, I can tell you right now that this game, content-wise, it has everything that I'm looking for and then some. So don't got to worry about the content there. I just need to worry about the quality. And so I'm going to be doing everything in my power to make sure the quality looks and sounds good. I'll rewatch this part and rewatch this part over rather and see if there's anything that I can tweak or change just to make it a better watching experience on your guys' end, because that's ultimately what I want at the end of the day. And hopefully at the end of this we can look back and see just a huge, long, epic journey of just a man going through a crazy new genre that he's excited to really dive headfirst into fully for the first time. So thanks again for tuning in, everyone. I'm going to leave it off at this with the beautiful menu music here. Thanks again for trying a new episode with me, and tune back in about an hour here on the channel, and we're going to have some Spider-Man 2 going live, continuing our playthrough of that series. Super stoked. So, yeah. And time-wise, that will be around... What is that time difference? So it's 3 hours. So around 11:45 Eastern Time should be basically right at 11:45 p.m. Eastern Time here in about an hour. Excuse me, 12:45. 12:45 will be the time that we're starting. Sorry, I'm trying to get the time and the conversions right in my head. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start at 12:45 Eastern Time. It's going to be a bit late of a stream. I apologize. But yeah, I figure worst case, if people don't tune in for the stream parts, then that's kind of the benefit of having these up on YouTube, is that people can tune in later and just kind of get whatever they want out of it and watch it whenever they have the time. So yeah, 12:45 for Spider-Man 2 Eastern Standard Time. And other than that, thank you for tuning in to part 1 of Final Fantasy VII. We're going to be continuing this one tomorrow, and ultimately we're going to be getting down the long road leading up to Rebirth. Thanks for joining me if you did. Have a good one, and I'll see you in about an hour. Later. you.